I see dead people. With those 4 words, the plot of the movie The Sixth Sense began to unfold. It was a fascinating story with an incredible twist at the end that caught most viewers by complete surprise. As with most fictional ghost stories, it had the stereotype of ghosts not leaving Earth because of unfinished business. Now, I hope this doesn't burst your bubble, but that's just pure nonsense. It's made-up fantasy with absolutely no basis in reality. And that's one of the reasons I love fantasy literature and movies. They know they aren't reality-based, even if some of the readers and watchers don't know it. However, the Bible does reveal the account of someone's death leaving unfinished business that was quite real, just without a ghost. Aaron was anointed at Mount Sinai as God's first chosen high priest. That's Leviticus 8, verse 12, and Hebrews 5, verse 4. But he wasn't the last by any stretch of the imagination. His death 40 years later at the end of Israel's wilderness wanderings, revealed in Numbers 33, verses 38 and 39, began a 1,500-plus year succession of deaths. Every high priest lived and served for a period of years, maybe decades, but each one eventually died and was replaced with another one who also eventually died. On and on it went for over 1,500 years until Jerusalem was destroyed and the line ended in 70 AD. Their unfinished business was not completed until the death and resurrection of Jesus in Hebrews 9, verses 23 through 10, verse 4. Why was Jesus able to do what no other priest could accomplish? First, since the Old Testament spoke of an eternal priesthood after the order of Melchizedek, it was necessarily inferred that the Levitical priesthood was inadequate and only temporary. Psalms 110, verse 4, and Hebrews 7, verse 11. Second, the temporary nature of the old priesthood was further confirmed by the death of all the prior priests. Hebrews 7, verse 23. Third, the promised priesthood was greater than Aaron's because Abraham paid a tithe to Melchizedek. Hebrews 7, verses 1 through 10. In contrast, Jesus has an eternal priesthood because of his eternal life. Hebrews 7, verse 16 and 24. And because of the perfect offering of his own sinless life. Hebrews 7, 27 through 28. Not only was he the priest, he was also the sacrifice that he himself offered, the perfect sacrifice. So, when we look at Jesus, instead of seeing just another dead man, we should see a dead man who came back to life and is now the living one, the high priest, who makes us alive through faith. Hebrews 10, verses 19 through 25. Forget about all that ghastly ghost nonsense. Put your faith in the one who lives and offers life, Jesus. Well, I hope you'll be alive and come back tomorrow for a new Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until then, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.